This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
No matter if we die young or old, everyone's life is actually just a blink in the history of the universe. Kind of like in the movie The Matrix, where Neo is presented with the red and blue pill by Morpheus. You don't have to be in a computer simulation to let your life pass you by. The biggest motivation everyone should have is as simple as you only have one life. Everyone is going to die, we just can't go around it. That's how it goes. At that moment, before everyone's last breath, we can look back at life and say, damn, I lived such a full life, or I wasted all my opportunities. The decisions that you have made in the past, are currently doing at the present moment, or the decisions you make in the future are impacting every moment of your life. As long as you are alive and somewhat healthy, there are so many things that you can do. The fight has to go on, and unlike the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Don't listen to that. It's not true. New skills and passions can be acquired at any age. Don't do so many things that you dislike. Okay, in life it's kind of normal that we cannot always do the things that we like. We all have errands to do, get sick, have different bouts of humor, ups and downs. My point is that life has a lot of unexpected. At the same time, I truly believe that everyone is born with certain talents. I'm not talking about talents such as being a virtuoso or a savant. I'm talking about the fact that we all have aptitudes at certain things. It's important to develop what you're good at and hopefully also enjoy doing it. Like everything in life, nobody is born perfect at anything. It takes work and practice. What I'm trying to say is that most likely you are going to have to work in order to make money in order to survive. On average, people will spend close to a third of their life at work. This means that if you're miserable at your job, then you are pretty much sad for a good portion of your life. And it's not only about work, because if you are sad for 8 hours a day while you're at your job, chances are that it'll impact the rest of your life. You want to find a job or a way to make money that surrounds you with people who respect you and fit with your mindset. It's easy to get stuck in the mindset that I need this job to make money. But what if it's not that you really need this job, it's that you are comfortable in the place that you are at the current moment? The unknown is sometimes scary, but usually can lead to amazing life choices. Get rid of toxic people. No matter where you were born, wealthy or poor, be sure to surround yourself with people that are uplifting and actually believe in you. Stay away from gossip and especially from drama. I do realize that many people feel better when they belong to a group, but depending on what group a person surrounds themselves with will hugely impact their life. Haven't you noticed how usually if one person is extremely successful in one group, everyone seems to be able to catch up to him or her? The same can apply for bad groups of people, where surrounding yourself with bad people could make you end up in jail. As the saying goes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So stop spending time with people that don't encourage you to become your ideal self, or with whom you don't feel deep connections that can uplift your life. Develop bonds with people that can create with you. This is why activities such as sports, traveling, school, making art, theater will create bonds. The fact of being on the same team trying to reach a common goal creates deep relationships. The world can either be seen in a glass half full or glass half empty point of view. Be picky of the people that surround you, as they can make or break your success. Stay healthy. The world is our oyster until health issues creep in. Especially young people do a lot of silly things in their young age. Think of kids smoking cigarettes, young teenagers getting drunk every chance they can, or the person who is high all the time. Obviously, everyone can do whatever they want with their life, but these bad decisions don't just apply to these obvious ones. It could be eating junk food all the time, never exercising, doing heavy drugs, or even simply being a couch potato 24/7. The Dalai Lama, when asked what surprised him most about humanity, said, "Man, because he sacrifices his health in order to make money, then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health, and then he is so anxious about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result being that he does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he is never going to die, and then he dies having never really lived." Everybody needs to be able to let off some steam and actually relax. It's okay to skip a day at the gym or eat some cake once in a while, as long as it's in moderation. Life is all about balance after all. Every day counts. As a child, I used to often look up to people like Arnold Schwarzenegger. After all, he was the action star of the 80s and 90s. As a young boy growing up in those days, I couldn't get enough of all his action movies. Being from Europe and seeing all these American cities was just like a dream come true. One thing about it, and about Schwarzenegger, if you look at his interviews, is that he didn't come from a wealthy family. He wasn't born in America, he has an Austrian accent while speaking English, but he still managed to win numerous bodybuilding competitions and even became the #1 action star of the time. If you listen to him, you can tell that every minute of his day was dedicated to bettering himself. So each time you check your mobile or your social media or spend a full day being a couch potato in front of the TV, ask yourself, am I making the best use of my life? Again, I'm not saying that you cannot do these things. Everyone needs to relax and enjoy being lazy. It's just that the accumulation of some things can literally amount to 10-20% of your day without even realizing it. Just being aware of things will greatly improve one's efficiency. In some ways, I feel that the best challenge one can put themselves in is to actually be able to do more in less time and still enjoy life, friends, and family. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. To be honest, I actually feel proactive already just because I filmed a video that can hopefully help people out. Just remember, life is precious and it's up to you to make it amazing. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.